In the last video, we did a derivation for to find the value of resultant, the magnitude of resultant, and the angle of direction, and the direction of the resultant. So we are going to take three cases. I'll just write the formula here. It was a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta, where a and b were the vectors and theta was the angle between a and b. So this is the value of resistance. Now let us take case 1 when vector A and vector B are in same direction. So if both the vectors are in same direction, vector A, vector B, both of them are in same direction, then I can take vector B and put it here ahead of vector A like this. Now what is the angle between vector A and vector B? The angle is 0 degree. So that means when A and B are in same direction, theta, this angle between A and B will be equal to 0 degree. We have cos theta. So this means cos of 0 degree, which is equal to 1. So if both of them are in same direction, then our value of resistance will become a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is the formula for a plus b whole square, algebraic identity. A plus b whole square and root, what will it become? This r will be equal to a plus b. So this is your case 1. This will give us the maximum value of r. This is the maximum value of r because the cos theta is 1. Cos theta cannot go more than 1. It only oscillates between -1 and 1. So at 1, when cos theta is 1, if we are getting this value, this means this is the maximum value. Second case, when vector A and B are opposite in directions. That means if vector A was this, vector B was this, then this I can write it as A and this will be B. Then what will be the angle between them? 180 degree. So theta equals to 180 degree. So that means cos of 180 degree. What is cos of 180 degree? It is -1. Remember these values. So if we put this information in the formula, then it will be equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab, following the same path, minus 2ab. This is the algebraic identity for a minus b whole square. So we get this will give us the value of r as a minus b. So this is the value of resistance in this particular case, and this will give us the minimum value of r. Okay, this will give us the minimum value of r. Third case, when vector A and B are perpendicular to each other. Okay, so if they are perpendicular to each other, then this will be vector A, then this will be vector B. They are perpendicular to each other. So if they are perpendicular to each other, that means theta becomes 90 degree. That means cos 90 degree becomes 0. That means r will be equal to a square plus b square plus 0. This entire quantity will become 0. So only a square plus b square. So this will be the value of r in this particular case. Okay, so whenever these are the three important cases, any other value of theta we have to find out by using trigonometric table. Okay, formula is same. So these are the three important cases in which the first case, when A and B are in same direction, this will give us the maximum value of resistance. When A and B are in opposite direction, this will give us the minimum value of resistance. Now let us quickly do an example to understand how to apply these vectors. Till here it was all theory. Let us do one example also. Let us say that there is a body which is given two velocities. A body, it is pushed in two directions at the same time. It is given two velocities, one velocity towards east and one towards north. So if always make the diagram, always make it a habit to make the diagram. One velocity is given here, and one velocity is towards east, one velocity is towards north. The velocity towards east is given as 30 meter per second, and that is 40 meter. So this is 30 meter per second, this is 40 meter per second. Let us say this is A, or let us say VA, velocity in A, and let us say this is VB. So there is this particular particle at this point, and it is being pushed. A force is applied in two directions, perpendicular to each other. It is applied in two directions. This force gives a velocity of 30 meter per second in this direction, and this force gives a velocity of 40 meter per second in this direction. Now for a second, imagine this situation, and imagine that you are doing this. You are pushing this block, this particle in these two directions. Where will the particle go? If you imagine, the particle will move between them. That means the resultant will be somewhere between these two vectors. Okay, how do we find out? We are simply going to apply the formula. We need, to define resultant vector, we need magnitude and direction. So first we will find resultant, the magnitude of resultant. This will be equal to this formula. A is 30, so 30 square. Similarly 40 square plus 2 into 30 into 40 cos theta. Theta is the angle between A and B. In this case, this theta is 90 degree. So cos 90 degree is 0. If it is 0, then this becomes this value, root of 30 square plus 40 square. You can find it out. This will be 50 meter per second. You can calculate it yourself. So the magnitude of resultant is 50 meter per second. Now what is left? Direction of resultant. What will be the formula? We did tan beta. Tan beta, what was the formula of tan beta? B sin theta upon A plus B cos theta. So tan beta, B is 40. So 40 sin 90 degree, theta is 90. A is 30 plus B cos theta, 40 cos 90 degree. What will happen? This will become 0. This will become 1. What are we going to get? We are going to get 40 by 30 or 4 by 3. So this will be tan beta equals to 4 by 3. If you need to find out the actual value of the angle, then beta equals to tan inverse of 4 by 3. This value comes out to be around 50 to 50, let me check, 53 degrees 8 minutes. These values we have to need to learn how to read trigonometric tables to find out these values. So this means this is the angle of resultant. Now this is resultant. What is the value of what is the magnitude of this resultant? 50. So 50 in which direction? What is the angle? 53 degree 8 minutes. So this is 53 degree 8 minutes. This will be equal to your resultant. Now you can say that the resultant velocity will be 53 degrees 8 minutes from vector A, and the value of magnitude of resultant will be equal to 50 meter per second square.